Hello everyone, Apex Pro back with another video, and today I'll be showing you PvP in Arena with Kasa. The first thing I want to show is what items I use. I use the full legend set. I think this is the best set to use because of the damage bonus you get after using 6 of the legend items. Next, I want to talk about runes. I use Brave Attack 6 because I feel like Kasa needs the most damage to be more successful in PvP. It costs around 1,000 diamonds to synthesize level 5 to 6. Next, I want to talk about sidekicks. Boric, I think, is a very essential sidekick to have. Not only is he somewhat tanky, but his rare skill Thunderous Resilience deals damage to nearby targets, recovers 1% HP per second, and increases damage done by up to 30% for 10 seconds. This rare skill and Claudius's rare skill I think are the best in the game. Claudius' rare skill, you are pretty much immune to every single debuff for 13 seconds. Next sidekick I use is Striker. I use him because of his rare skill. It increases crit by 20% and crit damage by 5%, which I think is very useful for Kasa. Last but not least is Mimi. Break the Bonds is a very useful rare skill that you could use if you're stunned or taunted, and removes every single debuff you have on your character at that moment. Now let's talk about Kasa's first, second, and third skill and how they work. Her first skill, Spirit Swoop, reduces enemies' attack and deals damage. It locks onto the target. Auto-aim first will help make sure you hit the target you want to. Her second skill, Wings of Escape, is what makes Kasa really strong. This skill allows you to ride a giant hawk to escape from danger and send small ones to attack the enemies. If you are using this skill correctly, that means you're damaging them without them hurting you. This is very important for Kasa because in PvP you want to kite with Kasa. Kasa's third skill, Eagle Dance, summons hawks to attack enemies, dealing damage to them and reducing their accuracy. You usually want to use this in PvP when you have all 3 of their members grouped up. It deals a lot of damage and it decreases their accuracy, which is very important to staying alive. Now let's do some Arena. Arena is usually not a great place to showcase skill because you're reversing bots, but with Kasa it is extremely easy to climb with her. When going against other Kasas, you don't want to get debuffed immediately, so you want to use your Claudius skill and try to put your AoE skill damage and debuffs to good use. And there you have it, a really easy game with Kasa. Now let's try some PvP. Currently I am rank 1 in PvP and that's all thanks to Kasa. Thank you to Apex Legendary for queuing against me because the queue was taking forever. Right here I'm going to use my Boric buff just in case he kills him immediately. Then I will use my Claudius buff right after so he can't turn me into a zombie. Since I'm very close to him, now I will use all my AoE damage to do damage to him and kill his sidekicks. As you can see, Kasa is really tanky and deals a decent amount of damage. And that's it. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you learned something. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. Peace.